Good morning, friends. If you do not understand the impact of taxation on your income and expenditure and don't know what huge government is doing with the tax money and how government policy affect your income and expenditure and savings, you cannot say that you are financially intelligent. A financially intelligent person should understand the dynamics of public finance. If you want to understand this, today's video can be very helpful to you. Hello friend, I am Ramchandra Rai and you are watching Prayas Vikalp, a channel fully dedicated for development of your personality. It makes your personality strong, effective and successful. Whatever content is available on this channel is fully dedicated for developing your personality. Friend, I have got about 40 years experience in the area of finance, first as a financial consultant and then as financial advisor in government. Based on my long experience in this field, I have come up with a video series titled Financial Intelligence. I welcome you on the second episode of this video series. Today's title is Dynamics of Public Finance. In the first episode, we discussed what is intelligence, what is financial intelligence, what are components of financial intelligence, what is interrelationship, and what we can do about it. In today's video, I am going to discuss first component of financial intelligence, that is understanding the dynamics of public finance. Public finance means taxation and its use by government. I am going to discuss 5 aspects. First thing, what is tax? Number 2, how many types of taxes are there? Number 3, what is impact of tax on your income and expenditure? Fourth thing, what is impact of government policies on your income and expenditure? The working of government on your income and expenditure? And lastly, what you should do to maximize your financial well-being. Therefore, I will request you to please see this video to the end. And if you find this video useful, please share this video with the maximum number of people and subscribe to our channel. Now friends, let us discuss these aspects one by one. What is tax? Friend, tax is a financial charge or levy by government on individual or organizations to finance its activities. Government brings different type of services to you, create economic social infrastructure for development of the country. It meets in own expenditure of salary and other things. Therefore, the use of tax has to be done prudently by the government. Therefore, it has got significant impact on your income and expenditure. The second question, how many types of taxes are there? Broadly, we can classify taxes into 2 ways. The first way of classifying tax is direct or indirect. The example of direct tax is income tax and GST. Example of indirect tax is custom, duty. The second way of classification is income tax or expenditure or consumption tax. Income tax, examples are corporate tax, income tax. So they are levied as income. Expenditure or consumption tax is GST. So this way you can classify taxes. Now the third thing is how taxation affects your income and expenditure. Now let us discuss first income. Income can be from salary or any other source. So income tax is imposed on income. To that extent, your income get reduced depending upon the slab you are covered in. If you have invested your savings and get dividend from some companies against the share held by you, then you pay dividend tax. To that extent, dividend received by you is reduced. Suppose you sell some share and gain some capital gain, then you have to pay capital gain tax on that. To that extent, your income gets reduced. So these are certain examples of taxation on your income which reduce your income. Now coming to expenditure side, when you go to buy something, you have to pay GST if it is applicable. To that extent, your expenditure increases. You pay property tax if you have property, house tax. You pay interest tax on interest also, if you earn interest on fixed deposit, etc. So expenditure, whenever you incur, you have to pay tax. Now please remember that it is not a fact that poor people don't pay tax. Poor people may not be paying income tax because their income is not much. But everybody is paying expenditure or consumption tax in form of GST, etc., etc. No child can take birth without paying tax because whatever equipments are used, they are all tax paid. Nobody can die without paying tax because whatever is used there, that is also tax paid. So friend, tax is a reality. So this way, taxation affects your income and expenditure both. And then indirectly, your savings. Because if the income is reduced, expenditure is increased, saving is decreased. So this is the impact of taxation on your income and expenditure. Now, how the government policies which are brought to you with the use of tax money affect your income and expenditure? I can classify government policies into two categories. Policies which improve your financial position and policies which deteriorate your financial position. I will say the first category first. Suppose government decides that they are going to give free education up to a certain standard. And if your child is studying in government school or somewhere, you will get benefit of this free education and your expenditure will reduce. If government decides to give free medical or health services, and if you avail that, your expenditure will be reduced. If government is ready to give free ration for some time for some category of people, and if you are covered in that, your expenditure will reduce. Now if government follows investor friendly policies, improves ease of doing business, create first class economic infrastructure, then economic growth will be fast tracked, economy will grow in a fast manner, employment opportunity, income generating opportunity will multiply, and you can get a chance to improve your income in such a scenario. If roads are very good, your consumption of diesel and petrol will reduce, maintenance of vehicle will also be less, the life of vehicle will be better. Now these are certain policies which improve your financial position. Now coming to the other policies which can deteriorate it. For example, if government is not able to manage law and order properly, there is a theft or dacoity or something happens, some crime happens, you lose your asset, you have to spend extra money in replacing it. If you go to court of law to sort out some dispute, and if it is time consuming because of the law of the land, are the procedure prescribed. You will spend lot of money on going to attend the court case. You will lose that productive time. To that extent, your income will reduce, expenditure will increase. If roads are bad, your petrol, diesel consumption will increase, repair or maintenance of vehicle will increase. If there is electric disruption frequent, you have to depend upon DG sets, additional expenditure will be there. So friend, there could be different type of policy which government is bringing. If there is a corruption, the quality of service will deteriorate, your expenditure will increase. So, how the government works, how it uses the tax money, affects your income expenditure both. So friend, now you will be having a question in your mind that what I should do as a financially intelligent person. First thing you do is, you have to do intelligent tax planning to reduce or minimize the incidence of taxes on various type of transactions so that your financial position improves. Second most important thing is, as a responsible citizen, you should create pressure groups, forums to pressurize government to come up with policies which improve your financial position. As I have given you a lot of examples. If you do these two things, certainly you will contribute towards improvement of your financial position. Friend, I will conclude my discussion today by telling that unless you understand the dynamics of public finance well, you cannot be said to be financially intelligent. Friend, in the next video, that is the third episode, I am going to discuss dynamics of corporate finance. You may be a job holder, you may be a professional, you may be an entrepreneur. It is necessary for you to understand the financial dynamics of your organization in which you are working. If you understand that and is able to contribute to that, your value will increase, your income will increase. How you will do it, I will discuss in the next video. Friend, if you find this video useful, today's video, please share this video with maximum number of people and subscribe to our channel. One very important thing, always try to read, see and listen good thing only. Don't consume garbage. If you get good information inside, you will improve day by day, your personality will improve day by day, and the chances of success will also improve. Friend, till I come with the next video before you, please take care of yourself, your health, be happy and keep on improving yourself. Thank you very much for listening me. I am sure that you are going to share with this video with maximum number of people and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again.